In this video, we will learn how you can automatically add Airtable records to Zoho Sheets. So now let's say you want every time a new record is created in Airtable, its details should be added as a new row in a Zoho Sheet. So we are going to automate this entire process using Pabbly Connect. Come to my screen to see how we do this. To automatically add Airtable records in Zoho Sheets, let us first go to Pabbly's website. You can see the landing page of Pabbly. On the top right, you can see two options, sign in and sign up free. Well, if you sign up free, you will get free tasks every month. So do not forget to sign up. Since we already have an account, we will just sign in. Pabbly Connect. On top right, it will show you a create workflow button. It will ask you to name. So we will simply write Airtable to Zoho Sheets. Now it will show you two windows, trigger and action. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. So our entire automation process would be based on these two steps, trigger and action. Let us understand this with the help of an example. A trigger can be when an order is placed, an action can be send a confirmation message to the customer. In our case, a trigger can be whenever a new record is added in Airtable, the action can be create a row in Zoho Sheet. So let us begin and select Airtable as our trigger application. For a trigger event, we will select new record. It will trigger when a new record is available. Connect. Add new connection. Now it will ask you for a token here. So for that, we will have to go to the account section. Click here. I'm opening this in a new tab. Okay. So now if you will scroll down, you will see this. I'll just click on regenerate API key. Yes. And it is regenerated. I will click on this and you can see the token here. Just copy it. Come back to Pabbly and paste it. Save it. Okay. So now it says it's connected. All right, now you will see you will have to select base from this drop down. These are the base that I created in my Airtable. You can see all these base, upcoming projects, brand project, jot form responses, and so on. You can see the same here. So I want to work on this project, this base clients. So I'm going to select this. So I'm going to open my base clients here as well in Airtable. Now coming back to Pabbly, you will see it has auto fetched this table here, table 1, like it is here. There is only one table here in this client space. So now it needs trigger field. Pay a little attention as we go through this. So we will have to create a field in our table with field name created and field type created time. If we do not create this field, our trigger will not work correctly. So for that, we will have to follow these instructions. We'll have to go to our Airtable account, select your workspace, project and table. Okay, we are already logged into our Airtable account. I've already selected my base here, that is clients, my table here. Like you can see table 1. So what I need to do is I just need to click on plus button to add new field. And then select this created time, select date time and create field. All right. So here you can see on the right hand side, there is this plus button. I will click there. Here I will just write created. Okay. In the field type now, what we have to do is if you will scroll down, you will see created time over here. Just click there. Date format, you can select as per your requirement. I'm going to go with local. That is this. Okay. Time format would be 12 hour. Create field. And you will see automatically it has shown up the times and date here. All right. Now coming back to Pabbly, in the trigger field you can see in the corner refresh button. Just click there. And you will see it has auto fetched this created field, the field that we had made here, created. Okay. So now what we will do is we will again go back to Airtable and you will see I have a few records over here. So when I click save and send test request, Pabbly is going to capture the most recent one, which is this demo dummy. Let us go and see how it works. Alright, now you will see we have received the response. The field name is demo dummy, the field contact, the email address and the address. Here you can see demo dummy, the name is this, email address is demo@pabbly, and then contact and this address. So this means we have successfully integrated Airtable and Pabbly. Now on to our action step. So for that, we will select Zoho Sheet. For the action event, we will select create row. Why? Because when we want every time a new record is added in Airtable like this, a new record is added here, a row should be created in Zoho Sheet. So I'm going to just click on connect, add new connection and connect with Zoho Sheet. Okay, so it needs a domain here. So let us go to my Zoho Sheet and see what is the domain there. This is the Zoho Sheet where I will need name, email, phone and address. You can see this. The name of the sheet is Airtable. Right on the top you will see it uses zoho.com as the domain. So I'm going to copy this, come back to Pabbly and paste it. I will now save it. So now I'm just going to give it the permission. Since I was already logged into my Zoho Sheet, I will not have to give my credentials. Here are the workbook. It will show you workbooks that I have in my Zoho account, Zoho Sheets account. So in that, I will select Airtable. Like you can see here, this is the sheet Airtable where I want the records from Airtable to be added. And therefore, I have selected Airtable workbook here. Worksheet is 1. Like you can see here, it's the sheet 1. In the bottom, you can see. Now we will have to give a few details. We'll have to map in a few details. So let us map the name from Airtable. Click on there and you will see the first name demo dummy. Let us map it. Well, you must be thinking, where are we getting this data from? So for that, I will take you to step 1 where we integrated Airtable and Pabbly captured the most recent response. That was this demo dummy, demo's contact number and other details. So Pabbly brought exactly same details over here and that's how we could map in. Okay, so now we will take email in a similar way. We'll click on Airtable and we will now select email. For the phone number, again we will do this. We'll select phone number. For the address as well. This is the address. Now, these mapped in, what we just did is called mapping. So this process, this mapping, you can see the best part about this is the mapped in fields, that is the name, email, phone number and address. Once you have mapped in these fields, from next time they will automatically be updated. So what will happen next time, let's say a new record is added here. Okay, so when in Zoho Sheet, these fields, name, email, phone number and address will automatically be updated. These mapped fields will automatically be updated and you will not have to do it manually. Okay, so now let us just click on save and send test request. Okay, we have received the response. Like you can see, start column it is giving you, sheet name it is showing as, and most importantly in the status it is showing success. So now let us go to our Zoho Sheet and check if this was added as a row over there. And this is our Zoho Sheet Airtable and you can see the name is here, email address, demo dummy, phone number and residential address. These details have been added in a form of new row. So this means we have successfully integrated our Zoho Sheet and Airtable using Pabbly Connect. I hope this video was helpful for you. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel on YouTube. For further queries, you can visit forum.pabbly.com and you can also check our pricing details at www.pabbly.com.